Hi guys! In this video, you'll see how the actors of the TV series The Dukes of Hazzard 1979-1985 have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they look then and what's with them now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Coy Duke shows a high degree of loyalty to his family and has an open nature. He's characterized by the manifestation of cheerfulness, quickly gains the trust of others, and is inclined to act spontaneously. Family values are important to him. Bob Duke is often cast as a fearless and adventurous man who is willing to stand up for justice and take risks for his principles. He possesses optimism and enthusiasm. Participating in races and chases is making him an outstanding driver, played by John Schneider. Luke Duke is a rebel which possesses a freedom spirit. He is ready to fight for justice and confront corrupt authorities. He knows how to be responsible, and one of Luke's characteristic features is his agility and driving skills. He was played by Tom Wopat. Anna serves as the Sheriff of Hazzard, and despite his affability, is professional in his work. He endeavors to perform his duties fairly and impartially, shows great loyalty to his principles, and has been a strong supporter of Duke, played by Sonny Schroyer. Cletus often tries to maintain positive relationships with others, shows some traits of decency, and doesn't always follow Hog's instructions. He can be gullible and naive, which can cause him to be teased and easily deceived. He was played by Rick Hurst. Uncle Just is a responsible and trustworthy member of the family, takes responsibility for family affairs and strives to ensure the well-being of his loved ones. He adheres to a strict moral code, played by Denver Pyle, who died of lung cancer in 1997. Boss Hogg is an extremely greedy and corrupt man, constantly devises various schemes and intrigues to increase his wealth and power. He uses cunning and persuasive skills to achieve his goals, played by Sorrel Book, who died of colorectal cancer in 1994. Cooter is an advocate of freedom and an unconventional lifestyle. He often expresses his discontent with the authorities and is generally a social activist, characterized by his friendliness and good skills at fixing cars. The role is performed by Ben Jones. Vance Duke was known for his courage and willingness to adventure. He actively participated in various battles and adventures that took place in Hazzard. Able to act together, played by Christopher Mayer, who died of hypertrophic heart disease in 2011. Sheriff Roscoe Coltrane is known for his clumsiness and haste. He often finds himself in comical situations due to his hasty and unsuccessful attempts at arrests or chases. Has a self-doubt and constantly tries to demonstrate his competence. Lulu Hogg is energetic and vivacious. She was active in a rural community in Hazzard and has a calmful personality. Despite her extravagance, was hospitable and respectful of family, played by Peggy Reed, who died in 2011 of congestive heart failure. Sheriff Little often demonstrated rigor and authority in the performance of his duties. His position gave him influence and power in society, and he tried to use this to maintain peace and order, played by Don Pedricali, who died of cancer in 2017. Warren works as an assassin, and one of his orders was to eliminate Hogg. He prefers to work without witnesses, always follows his own principles, and knows when to delay with actions. Played by L.Q. Jones, who passed away in 2022 of natural causes. Doug Appleby has a medical competence which was viewed favorably by the residents of Hazzard, able to demonstrate humanity when faced with difficult situations or emotional moments, played by Harley Bear, who died of stroke complications in 2002. Myrtle Tillingham is happy to help her relatives, especially Hog. She has a knack for being considerate and nice, but only when it benefits her. Far from always being tactful, she doesn't care if she violates other people's privacy. Played by Lindsay Bloom. Huey Hog, Jeff Alker, is an ambitious and cunning man seeking personal gain. At times, his actions were often characterized by clumsiness and lack of tact. He also tends to be jealous of the successes of others, and his ambition can bring him some problems. Longstreet B. Davenport has a cheerful disposition and is often on the same page with his brother and friends. Although he is serious when performing auto repairs, he likes to be carefree. Played by Ernie Lively, who died in 2021 of cardiac complications. Dawson interacts frequently with Steele through his work. Money is at the forefront of his mind, and he's able to get the job done quickly, but sometimes fails to properly assess his opponents. He has a hard time being proactive. The role is played by Alan Autry. Alma is involved in thefts and also had claims against Hog. He has a tendency to not put things off, sometimes acts rather abruptly, and doesn't like to be interfered with the realization of his plans. Not inclined to make jokes. Barnes, one of his targets was the Dukes. Conscientiousness is not on the list of qualities, and he's able to do away with the man quite calmly, especially if paid him a large sum of money. Played by Bob Hastings, who died in 2014 of prostate cancer. Dunlap worked for a time with Cowan, with whom he performed the task of delivering Hog's racehorse. Able to show diligence, doesn't wish to be seen, and when the plan is disrupted, tries to run away quickly, speeding on the task at hand. Played by Brad Halsey. Erie may seem good, cheerful and pleasant to talk to, but in reality he's dangerous, since he's engaged in robberies, and if necessary, is not afraid to use weapons, which even gives him pleasure. Played by Art Johnson, who died of heart failure in 2019. Sheriff Grady Beard was respected by other residents and lawmen in the city of Hazzard. He is not afraid to take responsibility and initiative to solve various problems and security issues. Played by Dick Sargent, who died in 1994 of prostate cancer. Bumper, Charles Cypress, is the manager of the butcher shop and works closely with Hog. He and his partners are sometimes not always honest, including of their activities. Able to be observant, but sometimes can't always understand what exactly is wanted of him. Burl Tolliver leads a rural lifestyle and has a rather simple-minded nature. Knows how to accept the consequences of his actions and is used to making the best effort can in a given situation. Played by Mel Tillis, who died of respiratory failure in 2017. Jason Steele collaborated with Dawson. He doesn't like to talk in vain, is confident, and is an expert in finding the right people. Image and money play a significant role in his life. Played by William Smith, who died in 2021 of Alzheimer's disease. Hannah Lewis previously worked as a police officer, but then began providing private bodyguard services. She takes her tasks seriously, is proficient with weapons, and knows how to persevere. Anna showed romantic interest in Luke, played by Stephanie Kramer. Billie Jean is not one of the respectable girls and is often involved in wild schemes. She is used to acting thoughtfully, based on a plan, but can also navigate the situation. Outwardly, she is quite sweet, but can act extremely insidiously. Daisy Duke is known for her physical attractiveness and charm. Contrary to her seductive appearance, she is also characterized by her kindness, openness, and friendliness. She possesses inner strength and determination. The role is performed by Catherine Bach. Fred Estes Edwards. He's not used to being lazy, clearly knows what he wants and perseveres to his goal. He's characterized by his focus and ability to notice details. He's not used to panicking at dangers, has a quick reactions, and doesn't behave selfishly. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.